All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at chapter 13. Apparently, this was Sino in the thumbnail the whole time, and I never even realized it. Collei's on the ground there, too. They're about to enact whatever ritual or rite of passage or sealing no jutsu to seal up whatever god essence is within her, which is pretty insane. We actually might see more of these teachings and stuff like that once we get to the Sumeru Academia in Sumeru, once Sumeru becomes a region accessible to us within the next year, most likely, since Inazuma is already out as of right now. We have chapter 13, 14, 15, and then 16. So I think that's the overall wrap up. So we're gonna jump in right now and check this out. Holy shit, freaking Gene's out here bodying hilly churls and mid churls left, right, and center. Genshin Impact, chapter 13, dual recurrence. You got some hilly churl fighters. You got the middle churl with those godforsaken fucking wooden shields that I hate more than anything in this game. I hate the wooden shields more than the Geo shields. Anyway, is that the guy? That looks like the guy. Sifting through. Hey, you're guests from afar. Is this how Mondstadt treats its guests? You are all they send? Oh, so he is of the fatoui. We are reporting on monster activity outside the city earlier. Our master led a detachment to investigate. You have our most sincere apology. Sir, the flies are all accounted for. So, where are the perpetrators? Oh boy. The Black Flame incident within your city walls led to the death of 2 of our diplomats. Don't tell me the Knights of Favonius don't even have an official statement. We're doing everything within our power to apprehend the suspects. Is that all you have to say? Empty words. You're not taking this seriously, are you? This is the guy. His turban, not his turban, like his cape or his scarf or whatever this is the exact same. So this is the same guy. That's crazy how this guy is tied up with the fatoui, is the same guy tied up with Collei's past. I wonder if he's a harbinger or if he's just like a lackey or something. Anyways, let's see. I assure you that we're taking things very seriously, as it would be in our best interest to preserve our diplomatic relationship and remain on friendly terms. That's indeed reassuring to know. We really hope we can count on you in this matter. That being said, last night I witnessed a person in red helping the perpetrator escape. So this guy's wearing those shoes. What are those? My sources told me that person is the knight of your order, but I assume your orders would never shelter a criminal. Is that correct? You're quite well informed. You assume correctly. I pursued the culprit myself last night, but was ambushed. The pair then escaped and covered their tracks. The Knights of Favonius will not tolerate a traitor amongst our midst. The traitor will be hunted down and dealt with as per our decree. So Kai is playing into this. He knows that they know about like what happened yesterday, so he's just playing into it, and then they're all just gonna like jump on him at the same time, I think. It's been but half a day's time. They couldn't have gotten far. Please be at ease and allow me to assist. That's very kind of you. Find them. Yes, sir. I love how his knights also have like the fatoui masks. We never see fatoui knights. This is the first time we're seeing these guys. These are people wearing like knightly attire, but they use the mask. They don't have like the cloaks like the regular fatoui do. Meanwhile, on Star Snatch Cliff, this is so cool. This is the time when its power is at its weakest. Last chance if you want to back out. Oh, what the hell? That's a cool ass seal. Once sealed, you shall not use its power again at any cost. All right, so the gods better look upon you with favor and give you a vision then. Otherwise, if push comes to shove, it's like you would have to rather die than use that power to protect yourself, lest you be devoured. Let's do this. Hey, Amber's back in her normal clothes, and she actually brought her bow this time. Anytime now. Look, over there. Black Flame. Yo, it's D-Luke. Oh my God. Yo, they're freaking pulling the wool over everyone right now. Holy shit. Look, over there. Black Flame. After him. The Dark Knight hero, dude. Holy shit. What the fuck? Dude, you can't even translate this freaking... Wait. I think I can. This looks like the fucking runes in Dragon Spine. Remember when we went there with Albedo and they were like, oh, what's that? We can't decipher it. And I took a picture of it. That looks like the language. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to log into my fucking game right now. We're doing a little Genshin Impact detour. So these are the letters that Sino is saying right now. So you look at this letter. This first one looks kind of like an arch, like an A. But then you go to Sino right here. It's like the same letter A. In my head, I was like, wait Wait a minute. They're saying the language of something that we can't even decipher yet. It's the Latin alphabet. I mean, sure, it's an alphabet, but we still don't know. Like, I don't know how that's deciphered, and no one in that cutscene, Albedo or Rosaria, knew what that meant. So that's what's interesting to me. Sumeru's like freaking astro brain. Like Albedo's previous experiments, the symbols here make no sense. Hopefully his research of these symbols will bear fruit all the same. But yeah, Albedo's research is never gonna freaking bear fruit because freaking Sumeru's light years ahead of us, to the point where they're reciting this language apparently. Now, I don't know if this is like a inconsistency, but based on MiHoYo's track record, especially with how they've been portraying the manga, the information of the manga in the game, I doubt it's a mistranslation. I think it's just like they know things that other regions don't know. Like, they're the freaking smart ones. All right, I'm gonna X out of my game before all my characters die. Back to the scene itself. Yeah, they're doing a sealing technique for this archon residue. I had to mention something of this language because whether it's Teyvat, whether it's Hilichurlian or Abyssal or Conrian or whatever it might be, I think we'll learn more about that when Sumeru becomes available. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. They just hit him with the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Pyramid of Light trap card. My God. Oh, look at that. You're free. They literally gave her the curse mark seal on the back of her neck. If that's not like a Naruto inspiration, I don't know what is, dude. And literally, it's Orochimaru. It's literally a black flame snake. I've been getting hella like Orochimaru freaking Naruto vibes this entire time. It's done. I'll report back to Mondstadt. Okay, wake up, Collei. You okay? Whoa, her bandages have all come undone. Whoa, hold up. She's been reborn, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, was that the power of the archons somewhere along the coast? Hold on, what the fuck? Oh, the freaking D-Luke's out here. D-Luke's looking like a villain now. Is he using the fucking delusion? Watch out. Yo, those chains. Why is he using the delusion? Bruh, that's not good. Do you want to end up like your dad? Protect your master. But we... Oh, what the fuck? Yo, Kaya and him are putting on a show. Everyone all right? Gee, aren't you guys a bit worked up? We need to take down the culprit. Wait, where's the master? Jesus Christ, I can't find him. No one in sight. The culprit is gone too. He sensed it that much sooner than we expected. He must have prepared. Damn. Now things are finally becoming interesting. Look at fucking D-Luke, dude. I swear to God, MiHoYo, if you motherfuckers don't make this a costume in the game, I'm never gonna shut up about it. Also, why the fuck is D-Luke using his dad's delusion? Unless he's just wearing it and he's using his actual vision. He's just wearing the delusion as like a front. But like that looks just like the chains of what his dad used. The same color, the same effect, look, and everything. Maybe he's combining his vision with it too. But damn. Okay, so this guy found you. This is great, Collei. Yeah. You! Oh, she knows him. Now, isn't this a wonderful reunion? What the fuck? That guy just teleported from there to there in like half a second. That's fucking nutty, dude. Damn. Things are getting interesting. D-Luke's using the delusion, which is kind of making them sense D-Luke's power instead of Collei's power. After the summoning is done, then this guy senses Collei. So like they're sensing the source of the power, which makes me wonder if Collei's power and the delusion's power come from the same source, being fallen gods. Or if this guy just has a sixth sense for crazy otherworldly magic and power and stuff like that. Who knows? That's my current theory. And that would make sense, right? Because visions are granted by the gods and are powered by Celestia, where the gods come from. So a delusion, which is kind of like the inverse of a vision, would be very apropos if they were powered by the death of those same gods who would otherwise grant visions if they were in a position to do so. So I think it would be kind of like a nice little mirror effect. A vision, clear, you can see things clearly. Reality, delusions, you're clouded, you're delusional. You know what I mean? Like, I think even the names reflect each other. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. But yeah, this is all very interesting. I love how Collei's actually taking the bandages off. She's looking more and more like a normal person, like a normal kid now, compared to like how we first like came across her, like a bandaged freaking wandering nomad. She's got like a new outfit too. Overall, looking great, looking awesome. But now apparently she's about to meet someone from her past, and I wonder how this is going to turn out, because now Amber's got to protect her, because if Collei uses that power again, it's going to consume her. So if they go down that route, it's going to be very short-lived. Sino came here for nothing, and we're not going to get Collei on the banner, so we got to have to wait and see what happens next. Tired of having dinner alone, looking for that right special someone in the fair city of Mondstadt. Look no further than D-Luke's dating app. That's literally what this freaking cover art is displaying. It's like, hey, have a one-night dinner with your boy, the White Knight hero. I don't know. Anyways, we are back with some more Genshin Impact. We're checking out chapter 14, Malignant Illness, and this is the fan translations because chapter 13 was the last officially translated chapter on the official MiHoYo website. Big shout out to one of my moderators, Anthony Emerald, who curated and went through getting all of these translated pages of the manga from fan translations, so that way I can continue to read these on and give my thoughts and my commentary on it as we go on. Obviously, we were left off at a cliffhanger with Collei getting the black flame serpent sealed within her thanks to Sino, and this unknown individual who's a part of the Fatoui Harbingers, who also has a history with Collei and like the whole experiment that was placed upon her, has showed up in Mondstadt and has tracked them down. And Collei can't use her powers, and Amber is there with just her vision and her hunter's bow and maybe a Baron bunny or two. So we are here to figure out what is about to happen. Again, big shout out to Anthony. We're gonna get into chapter 14 of the Genshin Impact manga, so I hope you guys look forward to it. So here we go. An experimental body that survived after being injected with the archon's regen. This is a rare material. You who are cursed, only that holy power can save you, but you have sealed it away. Stop screwing around. Okay, maybe you gotta keep calm too. Like, don't get angry, don't lash out, don't give into your emotions, because that seal is looking to activate. I don't know if that's a good thing. Who is this guy? Foolish, unclean child. After being favored by our god this much, you don't know how to show even a little gratitude? Oh, wow, he almost attacked her. This is bad. He's after Collei. Night brat, do not get in our way. God damn, dude. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that like a freaking sword that like whips around him? Oh, that's us. All right, 5-star weapon incoming. That's a 5-star weapon coming to Genshin Impact next year, ladies and gentlemen. Get them Primo Gems ready. Oh boy, the culprit of the Blackfire incident shall be handed over to the Fatoui. This guy's pretty savage, my god. So he uses the same type of dark power. Did you get blinded by the mere charities you received? This world has abandoned you. The only path left is to seek revenge. It was you who attacked first, right? Get away from Collei. Yo, get that hunter's bow ready, Amber. MiHoYo set you up for a drive-by because that ain't gonna do shit, but you know what? A+ for effort, you know? A+ for effort, fully charged shot, easy. Oh, and she pierced him. I mean, she missed completely. Like, you couldn't shoot him in the back of the head or something. You just had to graze him. See, now it is a 1v1. It's Amber versus this guy. Yo, use the Geo element, Amber. Okay, you're a dual vision wielder. You weren't such a conceited rat in the past. At that time, you were thrown in the streets as you suffered from high fever and your skin burned and peeled. To take revenge against the people who have treated you this way, you'll need power. Why is this happening now? Who are you talking to? Don't underestimate me. Whoa! Yo, that almost got him in the eye. Yo, Amber? Did Amber just shoot 3 shots? What the fuck? Doesn't the C2 only allow for 2 arrows? Amber's leveling up over here. We're about to get a C6 Amber, ladies and gentlemen. I can't let him break the seal. Collei, listen carefully. Go back to Mondstadt and let everyone know the situation here. Meanwhile, Amber's gonna protect you. Amber, you who are unclean, wouldn't it settle you better to remain in hiding? You keep on running away like the rat you are. Meanwhile, Amber's going up against some like dark freaking god magic against a simple pyro vision. How are you gonna give Amber this much attention and spotlight, MiHoYo, and then treat her like she doesn't exist when the game comes out? Hurry up and go. I'll protect you. Please, please protect this child, Seer. Am I really someone who is worthless? Oh, is that her? Is that Collei's mom? I don't believe you. Well, it's unfortunate you don't. This will be the last. This guy's just running his mouth. Yo, anime 101, don't fucking talk when you're fighting, dude. Amber just got him in the face. She almost got him in the eye, and then she got him in the hand. Fool, are you disobeying the knights? The knights of Favonius will never turn a blind eye to you hurting innocent people. What? Did Amber literally catch a body in the fucking manga? Are you serious? She just shot 5 arrows at this guy. You give up. Oh, she kicked his sword away. Oh, it's in the ocean. Guys, all you gotta do is jump off Star Snatch Cliff in the ocean. Free 5-star weapon confirmed by MiHoYo in the manga. Go for a little bit of a swim. You'll find it. I guarantee you. Despicable Mondstadt cowards. Let's leave this guy to the commander. Collei, it's all right to come by my side. Let's go back together. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? This This man has a fucking curse mark of his own. Don't think you can make it out alive. Was Ursa the Drake an actual person at first? This literally looks like Ursa the Drake, but different. Bro, what if the Fatoui really planned everything, dude? What if Ursa the Drake was like this guy and they like planted him in Mondstadt? Was like, yo, go off, dude. We'll meet you in the future. But this guy's like a freaking lion almost. Like he's got a horn. He's like lion, unicorn, ram, dragon looking thing. This guy's like a fucking chimera basically, or a manticore. Yo, where's this shit in the game? This is so cool. This is badass. Okay, Amber definitely needs some help now. That's a dead god. Wait, so is this guy like Collei too then? This is a god within him and he just like gave in? What the fuck? Was Ursa the Drake a god too then? But they just never tamed him? Like they never like sealed him within someone's body? Or maybe Dottore killed him and then sealed him away in someone. You know what I mean? Dottore got credit for killing him. But this is like the same old song and dance. We're seeing this all over again. This is literally Collei, but with this guy instead. It seems like they're using the power of dead gods now. This was so unexpected. So yeah, I do think that Amber was giving this guy a run for his money, but now I think the tides have definitely turned. This is some next level shit. Was not expecting this guy to freaking level up and actually be a threat. So I guess this guy's dead. He's been taken over. Oh my god, this is insane. Find out what happens next in the next chapter of Genshin Impact. All right, ladies and gentlemen, remember how before I was like, if you're feeling lonely in the peaceful world of Teyvat and you need someone to share your woes with over a delicious dinner, choose Diluc, you know what I mean? The white knight hero. But apparently if that's not your cup of tea, you're opposed to the grape juice drinkers of the world, apparently you got a shot with Kaya as well. Apparently this is just like dating simulator Genshin Impact edition with these art covers here. Yeah, now we got Kaya in the mix, even though Diluc wasn't in the last chapter. So, you know, shout out to the fan translators or whoever came up with these, but we got Genshin Impact chapter 15 conclusion. Apparently there's one more chapter after this, so we'll have to wait and see how this all plays out. They're about to deal with like some unknown like undead god of the past that was within this guy, and Amber just bodied him, so he just decided to release the beast within. I'll be honest with you, I think Amber's gonna have a little bit of problems. Clearly, like Amber's like one of the best characters in Genshin Impact. She's like one of the most strongest DPSs. I heard she rivals like Ganyu in some cases, but I just think maybe, just maybe, she might have a little bit of problems with this guy, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, this is very, very interesting, and I want to jump right into it. Astounding, as expected of a god's power. Weak! Dude, this guy has 3 horns. Yo, this guy looks kind of badass, not gonna lie. Holy fuck, Amber just had her freaking pyro shield. Amber could always do that? What the hell? Where's that pyro shield when I need it? Sheesh. She's getting torn up. She's bleeding. Amber, your hand, why? Fool, just give up on that infected rat. Yeah, fuck you. Don't talk shit about Amber. I refuse. I absolutely will not let you do as you please. Take this shit. My 2-second ult. Yo, she just used the fucking ult, dude. Yeah, Xinyan stole Amber's shield. Yeah, or MiHoYo just forgot that Amber should have one in the game. Here's the thing, guys. Amber was supposed to be a 5-star character, but MiHoYo literally reworked her between the manga's release and the game's release. They were like, yo, people are gonna go so hard on Amber and we're giving her away for free. We can't be doing that. So let's just completely change every aspect about her from the manga to the game and call it a day, and they'll be none the wiser. Not a single scratch? No way, Mondstadt weakling. Father, mother, no matter how much I cried out, help me, help. I thought no one would answer. Seer, how is Collei? Please let me see my child. Collei! Mother? Sir, this woman is bugging us many times now. Get rid of this pestering woman. Yes, sir. I won't reach out for anyone anymore because I'm too weak. Why? I can't even protect the people close to me. Why? For someone like me. What are you saying? Raise your head, Collei. I haven't heard your reasoning yet. I won't deny that we are weak. But even so, we are alive by our own strengths. You know what? I don't give a damn if I'm underperforming. I don't give a damn if MiHoYo doesn't remember me. I don't give a damn if I never get a patch for the rest of the game's existence because I'm strong in my own way. Damn, Amber's the definition of a strong, independent character who doesn't need no fucking late game buffs to show that she's important and she matters. Yo, Celestia is just like, you know what? We respect you, Amber, but we're gonna change that status real real quick. 4-star? Nah, 5-star. Go off, girl. You deserve it. Amber, isn't the festival fun? Wait! Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back to that scene real quick. Let me reiterate that. What if this isn't for Amber? What if the clouds are parting and the light is shining down on Collei to be granted a vision in this moment by the gods to protect Amber? She's thinking about Amber, all the good times they had, about if only I had the power to protect you and the things that mattered. And Amber's going up against this god solo dolo with no help, and she's a 4-star character that the creators don't care about, and it's impossible. You can't defeat a god. And she's like, don't underestimate the people of Mondstadt, you scoundrel. And all the while, Amber's just like giving life, fighting tooth and nail. And Celestia's like, all right, we got to do something. Like, if we don't do something, we're no better than this guy. Are we gonna help anybody out? Are we gonna do something for someone? What if what I want is strength, kindness, the power to protect others? Wait, whoa, hold up. That's Amber's vision, right? Collei, don't worry about me. Go all out. I believe in you. Ha, are you finally giving up? As if we'll never give up. I won't run away anymore. This god's like, bro, you tripping? Are you for real? Wait, what the fuck? Is that D-Luke? No fucking way. That's either D-Luke or the gods are acting up right now. I see those chains. Where the fuck did those chains come from? Target acquired. This was the real ult that she deserved. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Why did you make Amber so cool in the manga? And she's such an underperforming character IRL. What the fuck? And her bow's on fire. Also, who the fuck shackled this guy? It was either Collei, D-Luke from the chains more specifically. This is literally like some D-Luke delusion type shit. Hold on, let's see. We won, Amber. Let's fucking go. You're about to pay for my dad's death, you piece of shit. The evil eye. Why? Why? You have a lot of fucking nerve. Why? Sir, did it go as planned after all? Oh, absolutely. There he is. He's the culprit of the Black Fire incident. Don't let him escape. Capture him quickly. Yeah, look at this man. He's dripped out. This outfit's so sick. I'll be so mad if they don't do D-Luke justice. Look at that. They pivoted off. Kaya's none the wiser. Damn, the Dark Knight hero's really going to jail? Nah, I don't think so. I think they're gonna have a little detour. I think history's gonna repeat itself. Remember the last envoy that got apprehended? Oh boy. With this, the culprit is successfully handed over to the fatoui. Hurry up and get in. Wait, remember D-Luke's character profile, like his character bio story and stuff? What if that's how D-Luke then ended up traveling the 7 nations all the way back to Snezhnaya? Maybe this was deliberate so he could get more answers about the delusion and where it came from and all that stuff. Also, they just bodied this fucking fatoui dude. He'll never be referenced or mentioned again. They just literally bodied the host of a god. Did he go after Crepus died? When did this happen then? Did D-Luke really get sent back to the freaking fatoui? He didn't know anything more about the delusion. I'm saying, so maybe this is his chance to go back to learn about it. Because up till this point, he comes back and he uses the delusion. Well, there's 1 chapter left, so I don't really know how much more information we're gonna get out of this, but I can be optimistic. Holy shit. Welcome back. Thanks for all the hard work. I've made no progress on the Black Fire incident. Oh, that matter has been already resolved. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine just doing all this. The one thing about this chapter that I'm like so flabbergasted about is the fact that, look at this shit, dude. They make Amber such a badass. Not to say she's not, but like, bro, how did you reduce Amber to what she is in the game after all of these feats that she's accomplishing? I literally thought in this moment with Collei like basically professing that she wanted the strength to protect people. In my opinion, I would assume that's like a vision, and then you see Amber's vision like light up and whatnot. So maybe I don't know what this was symbolizing right here, but I was like, wait, did Collei just get a vision or something? Like, what's going on here? And then they just were like, we're combining our power because the power of friendship compels and beats everything. And then D-Luke just showed up at the perfect time, shackled this dude. Amber one-shots it with a freaking fully charged pyro shot. That should be her ultimate. It should just be like a giant like fire tornado arrow that sucks it. It should be literally like a pyro venti ult. Instead, it doesn't do crowd control. It just just does DPS the whole time. And then she passed out because she literally went too ham. Kaya's like, you know what? You're cool. You're turning over a new leaf. You're not a threat to Mondstadt anymore. And D-Luke's like, all right, time for me to go into the outskirts and then cap this guy. Yo, little Timmy's not, I don't think Timmy's around yet. You don't see his pigeons. He's not around either. And that's the end of chapter 15. So I think we have one more chapter left. Very excited to see where all this goes. So Collei didn't die. So there's hope for her. Where she is currently, I have no idea. Maybe she is a part of the Knights, or maybe she's a part of Mondstadt still. Kind of like how all of these other characters have come out the woodwork over the course of the game, like Klee, Albedo, Eula. You know, these are all characters that have been established within the ranks of the Knights of Favonius or characters of Mondstadt, but they haven't come out in the game until MiHoYo has deemed that they're worth coming back or worth serving for the plot or whatever. So again, I think it would be really cool, MiHoYo, if you give Amber a second character quest during the first Ludi Harpastum event that takes place in-game, and you present Collei as a potential 4-star or even a potential 5-star. I think that'd be really cool. The only problem is she doesn't have a vision, so I don't know how viable that's going to be. A lot can happen. She can get her vision before she comes out. That'd be pretty awesome. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we got one chapter left, so I hope you guys have been enjoying it thus far. We're going to put a final wrap up on the Genshin manga experience. I'll have my overall thoughts at the very end. And yeah, one chapter to go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day that I was actually able to get through all of the in-game content, character lore content, and make it through the Genshin Impact manga stream session in 2 days. We have arrived at the last chapter of the Genshin Impact manga, the story really of Collei, the heroes and knights and assorted characters of Mondstadt in this pre-game plot amongst the Fatui, D-Luke's past, and everything else in between, also foreshadowing future events like other Fatui members like Dottore, D-Luke's past with his father and the delusions, and, you know, all the other stuff regarding like the dead gods and the power of the dead gods and what powers people like Collei's ability and the delusions and all that other stuff. We got a bunch of awesome teases, I think, things that we can look forward to, relevant information both for the past, the present, and potential future. New characters, like I said, Dottore, Lady Vanessa, and Collei could be potential banner characters down the road, potential outfits for the likes of D-Luke for the Dark Knight hero, Amber for the Ludi Harpastum outfit. A lot of awesome things have come out of this manga that I was not expecting. A lot of revelations. We got Sino as like an early preview character, someone from the Sumeru Academia, which is going to be relevant to the game next year, hopefully when Sumeru is released during version 3.0 of Genshin, since Inazuma is going to be the focus of the 2.0 launch. But I've really thoroughly enjoyed this. I didn't think the manga would be this engaging. I didn't think the manga would extrapolate so much information for me to ponder and think about, especially in the context of the actual game. The biggest one, I think, is the Scholar artifact set, because Collei wears kind of like the pendant or the badge of the Scholar set in the manga, and I feel like that could potentially be tied to her or tied to a theme regarding her character or something of that sort down the line. I don't know where this is going to leave off. I don't know what happens with Collei. I don't know what's going to happen with the potential of her in the future games. Dottore is just kind of MIA right now. Both Mr. Krupp and this other guy who was basically the host for another god were taken care of by Mondstadt. So maybe Dottore will have a little gripe to deal with the Knights of Favonius in the future. But with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, Genshin Impact, Chapter 16, Pouring Wine. So it's no longer bad wine, but pouring wine. So let's see how they leave us off. Oh my god, another outfit for Amber? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. 4-star outfits and 5-star outfits confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. They did Amber so much justice. Are you fucking kidding me? Who's with Sino? Who's that? Is that Collei? Different getup? It is! Oh! Wait, is she in Sumeru? No fucking way! And she's got an outfit! Oh my god! Collei confirmed for next year, I hope. Oh! Who's this? Collei! Oh!
Okay, Master Tony.
Oh my god! Collei's in the game!
What was that?
She's in the game! No way! Sino 5-star, Collei 4-star. I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it, dude. And I guarantee you, she'll have a vision by then. Dude, imagine she's the first Dendro character? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? She's already green, so they had that shit foreshadowed long before the game came out. That would work so perfectly, dude. That would work so fucking perfectly. I would like her to be a 5-star, I would, but the fact that she's paired up with Sino right here almost kind of makes it seem like, I mean, yeah, of course, like you pair 2 characters, you pair a 5-star with a 4-star on the banner, and there you go. What about Baiju? I'm not saying Baiju won't be out, but I don't care about Baiju right now. I care about Collei. This is the Collei manga experience, okay? Baiju will be a Dendro character, but what if she's the first one relevant to the fucking plot of the game in Sumeru when we get there? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, she looks so great. Yo, and she's going with Sino. Let's be on our way. Right. Oh my god, that's so sick. And Amber gets another outfit, dude. Amber got 3 fucking outfits. She's got her default outfit, her Ludi Harpastum outfit, and this one. And we got an outfit of her when she was younger. Sheesh, dude. Jean, Lisa, have you seen Collei? That girl asked me to give you this. A letter? This is the day before. Oh, I wondered what's on your mind, little cutie. Okay. Also, what the fuck? Lisa's got a new outfit too? Or at least a new hat? Dude, everyone's dripped out. What the fuck? 5-star hat confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. Get those primo gems ready. Can you tell me how to write a letter? It's for Amber. I want to give her a letter. Of course, leave it to me. Now, just sit down here. Why don't you start the letter like this? Okay. Aw, she's learning how to write a letter. Yes, very good. I'm sorry for leaving without saying goodbye. I've decided to go to Sumeru with the scholar. There, I plan to learn about medicine and all kinds of things I don't know about the world. Fucking confirmed, dude. We're getting Collei next year. Here's the thing. Either we're getting Collei next year or MiHoYo's got some explaining to do. I love her outfit. She looks like a completely different person. Lord knows how long ago this was too, so she might age up a little bit, at least by a year, I'm assuming, by the time this all took place. Would not be surprised in the slightest if it's Sino 5-star, Collei 4-star, just by the nature of things. I've decided to go to the Sumeru with the scholar. There, I plan to learn about medicine. So you're learning about medicine. Dendro's a big part of that, I think. Dr. Baiju, for example, studies medicine, and he has a Dendro vision, which again, more supporting evidence that she'll be one of the first Dendro characters that we get. So yeah, this is on the outskirts of Mondstadt. You can see Dragon Spine in the background. That's Windrise, where Vanessa ascended to Celestia. So this is just on the outskirts of Mondstadt. Don't worry about the seal. Aww. Amber, I will never forget the time I've spent in Mondstadt. Thank you. Aw, it's so wholesome. There's one more. These are the clothes I gave to Collei. Ah, she gave them back. Oh man, I really hope we see them again. I really hope fucking Amber gets a quest with her, for God's sake. This is so wholesome. Oh, wait, what the fuck? This guy's not dead? Are you shitting me? Ah, Lord Dottore, the prisoner has escaped. Oh, fucking D-Luke freaking booked it. The prisoner has escaped. What about that guy? About that? Oh, he was brought back gravely injured. This is the result of you claiming of bringing back something interesting? Dispose of this garbage. Yes, master. Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. He died, came back, and they killed him again. Another letter? Ooh. Oh no! What value is there of these things? His mask and delusion, no! Dude, he better have extra masks at home, that's all I'm saying. You better not fucking do this as like, oh, I guess we're not getting the Dark Knight hero outfit. You can make it fucking work, MiHoYo, okay? The wine by the master is truly exceptional. Agreed, Master D-Luke is usually too busy to be here. I see it's even more lively today. He gave Charles the day off, maybe? Defeated by the Blackfire incident criminal leading on his prison break and failed to recapture. Thought I'll come by and have a drink. Didn't expect to see you. Damn, this man's dripped out too. Dude, they literally just gave everybody new outfits. They gave D-Luke his freaking bartender outfit. They gave Kaya this fucking thirst trap outfit. Oh my god. No need for grape juice. Came to drop off a gift and then leave. Oh, it's the vase! The replacement for the one that D-Luke broke. Dude, that was so long ago. And that's the vase that D-Luke has in the Dawn Winery now. Here you go. The vase I promised you the other day. I said I didn't need one, Sir Kaya. Don't be so quick to dismiss it, Master D-Luke. It broke because of me, so it's only appropriate that I compensate you for it. Oh, a nice scent. So is it wine after all? Oh, and his vision's inside. Wait, that's how D-Luke got his vision back. Oh my God. So did him leaving, wasn't that part of the whole thing? I thought when he came back from the Knights, he got his vision. But I guess he went out to Snezhnaya and like the Fatoui and the Harbingers and then came back, and that's how he got it back from Kai of all people. First off, it shouldn't have been confiscated from anyone. He got that from the fucking gods, not the Knights. So that's a little weird. Also, Kaya, absolute bro for that. Absolute bro. Kaya's a real one, even though he's still pretty sus in my book. God, what a great conclusion. We're gonna see Collei and Sumeru. We're getting Cyno and Sumeru. I think Collei's gonna be one of the first Dendro characters. Amber got like 10 different outfits this freaking manga. So much great foreshadowing, so much great backstory explanations and all that stuff. Dotore's still pissed off. Wow. This was a great manga. This was incredible. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I thoroughly enjoyed this, seriously. I really hope people who have not read the manga check it out. I read this in like 2 days with my Twitch community. It's been phenomenal. It's been great. A lot of things that I'm excited about for the future more than anything. It was just really awesome. And this all was like kind of curated and released before the game's release too. So this was kind of like a taste test of the characters, their mannerisms, how they carry themselves, how they were all getting initially acquainted with one another. This was like based on no preconceived. There was like nothing you could really gauge from the characters because the game wasn't even out yet. So this was kind of like a great baseline too, to kind of just get wrapped in the world and like the potential of it all, you know, like the visions, the regions, the gods, the conflict, and just all the characterization and stuff that is set in the characters' bios. A lot of the stuff that I was going over with this, I was like, oh right, that's what they mentioned in the bio. I'm so glad that they kept that little small detail. And even shit like this, I think that vase is way bigger than the one that's in the Dawn Winery, if I'm being honest. But other than that, like even stuff like this, like they said that he got his vision when he came back, but they didn't explain how he got it back. So small little things like this, it goes like so far with showing how much love and care miHoYo puts into this world. This was fantastic. This was phenomenal. I loved it. I'm so glad I ended up reading it. I don't know if they're going to continue the manga in any form or fashion, because this kind of seems like conclusive. It's literally called the conclusion. You know what I mean? Like everything is kind of concluded. So this was kind of like a Mondstadt manga. It would be awesome if they did a Liyue manga. It would just be tough because, like I mentioned before, like everything is centered around conflict, which is the Fatoui. Now we have a little bit of the Abyss Order by the time the game starts, but the Fatoui are still causing problems in Mondstadt with Storm Terror. They cause problems in Liyue with Osail. I assume they're causing problems in Inazuma to some degree, whether it's Scaramouche or Lady Signora or another Fatoui member that's revealed there. They are the constant threat. They are the constant conflict. So I don't really know how they'd be able to do like a manga for every other region unless they go beyond that. But now that the game is out too, like the game is kind of continuing the plot. Like the game is the plot now. This was the plot before the game came out, so maybe they're not going to bite off more than they could chew. Actually, I take that back. I would like prequel mangas for anything that's already happened in the game that they have no plans on going back and emphasizing or elaborating on. So for example, they showcased like the aristocratic era with Lady Vanessa. They showcased, you know, what happened with D-Luke and his dad. I think a manga of the Archons would be cool. The original 7 Archons, Venti, Zhongli, and the others. Zhongli and Guizhong, you know, their relationship. The Archon War, that would be pretty sick. I don't even know if the game will go into like the past. I always have like this headcanon of giving us like an arc of the past as an event. It's removed from the present, but you're experiencing it as if you were there in the past. I think that would be pretty cool. They kind of did that with Zhongli. It was more of like a history lesson of like Havia, the god of salt, but I want to kind of be in the driver's seat. I want to be there in that moment. So yeah, there's so much that they can do. There's so much untapped potential with this, I think. I love the art style choice that they went for. The chapters have all been relatively well received. They haven't translated these last 4, so again, shout out to all of the fan translations. All I can really say is that I love this manga. I think that it was a great addition to the overarching plot of Genshin as a prequel story being told, a lot of past events being told that reinforces shit that we know and things that we probably still don't know. I know Inazuma's out right now, and it's probably crazy for me to say, but I'm so excited for Sumeru just because I know that Collei survived all of this and she decided to go to Sumeru with Cyno. I think the reaction of the community, you'll very clearly know who's read the manga and who hasn't read the manga based on the reactions of Collei if she becomes a character who gets a vision and becomes, you know, someone that is on the banner in the future. But overall, this is a great manga. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed it. We are going to be starting Inazuma, finally jumping into the Archon quest because I've put off the manga because I needed to finish Noelle's Hangout, and then I had to read all of the character lore, and then I had to read the manga, so I have no other distractions. I have nothing else holding me back. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope you guys look forward to the future content. This was awesome, and I had a blast.